Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Um, so doing a little bit of animation. Actually, I can show you what we're looking at right now. I've got this is the new ogre in Cascadeur. We were talking about this program last stream, and over the weekend I was messing with it, and it's pretty cool. So I made a couple animations pretty quickly, and so I was just going to continue working on stuff. This one is the battle idol, like when you're in combat. And I showed it to some people, some of the guys, and I got some feedback, so I was going to try and address some of that. So yeah, that's playing for tonight. So I was going to do some feedback on this one, and then maybe start a whole different one as well. It's going sideways. Don't want it going sideways. Okay, and so one of the things was like he's moving too much. So I was gonna try and figure out how to tone it down without ruining everything. And so I was gonna look into how to use the I was looking into the graph editor and seeing how I could do that. I'm not understanding how it works yet. Okay, let's move that. I wasn't doing it before for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna zoom in real far on this and then just kind of push these wave signs. Hey Keith, how's it going? I'm doing all right today. I hope you're doing good, doing well. Just trying to take it easy. That looks, yeah, better. So I was trying to do that on the hip here, and it wasn't moving. Okay, now it moves. I guess it didn't like. Trying to move this one. Yep. Can I move this? Yeah, this one doesn't want to move. Position. Say rotating it. I'm trying to make it go up and down. Is it even going up and down? It's just going back and forth here. It's kind of going back and forth. So maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm still learning this program, so I just like started working on it, working in it over the weekend. So, hey BTC Retro, how's it going? Get my ta-da out of the way. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna have to change that to be a ta-da instead of the World of Warcraft looking for group thing. I mean, if the ta-da thing is like it's just people, it bothers people, then maybe I should just get rid of it. I thought it was cool, but I mean, you know, if you guys don't like it, it's cool. I can make it, I could keep it and just make it like a more of a subtle thing, like in the corner or something, maybe, I don't know. Animating the gnomer? No, this is the ogre. This is the new ogre. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know how much you've seen of the new one actually. That's the old one. Yeah, so this is the new ogre. Oh, was zoomed in on the bulge. Yeah. So yeah, this is the new ogre. He's it's pretty similar. I just, you know, there was, I think I went over some of the changes. It was like the head changed a bit and the arms and stuff. And he's got a bigger gut, but he's got like actual hair now too. So that's fun. So this is him just kind of chilling, waiting to hit something. Looks like the concept. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pleased with it. And if you guys are cool with it, then that's good. If you guys don't like it, say something. I'm definitely always open to critique and stuff. But yeah, so this is where he's at right now. And I got a couple I have the runs. I did like the forward run and then like the two strafes, which aren't in Blender yet. And then I've been working on the combat idol. I kind of like how this one turned out actually. So, but yeah, it's easy to. Got something in my throat. It's easy to, you know, say I like this stuff I'm doing. So I don't know. Try to like, you know, listen to people's thoughts on stuff. But yeah, so and so this is go back to this real quick. So this is the combat idol, like I said, in Blender, and this is the same animation in Cascadeur, the animating program I've been using. And so one thing I wanted to do was try and like, he's like moving kind of a lot, and some of the team were saying that they're suggesting and trying to tone it down a bit. So that's what I was gonna do. Position. Cool. Let's move here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's just tone this down a little bit. Why is that doing accept? That's strange. Well, that's not the intended thing. I was trying to do that. So something's brought. I'll reopen this real quick. I don't know why that went weird. Are you still using Ollie's animation system or back to hand crafting everything? I don't know if we ever actually did anything with any procedural stuff. Well, I mean, I don't know what sort of procedural stuff we had done or anything. What we have done is like um the animator controller transitions and stuff. So we're still doing that. Oh, got two of these open now. But like in terms of like the fancier animation, procedural animation stuff that was kind of in those videos that we were sharing. I don't know if we're doing it to that extreme, because a lot of the animations that we've done have been hand animated stuff. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And I don't know. I like we can get more character out of doing it this way as well. So, I mean, that's where we're at right now, anyway. So. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it was being weird in the last one there. So, what else can we move? It's rotating. This is probably the one I want. When will the imp bench pressing gnomes animation be completed? I missed that bit in Goblin stream. I saw like the doodle of it. Looked pretty cool, but I missed the conversation around it. But that might be a bit because we're still getting other stuff sorted. So we'll put it on the list, but it's not. Is it rotating? Does this one rotate? I wouldn't say it's like a high priority thing. What I was getting at. Oh, look, he's doing a thing here. This is what I wanted. Okay. There wasn't much to the conversation other than the imp looked ripped. Yeah. Yeah, some of those imps, like the one with the, I mean, like all of those were really cool, and the one that I think it was number one when he redid the face so that it was just like one eyeball. It was like a Cyclops imp. I was like, oh man, that one's cool. I want to like make that one right now. Main hand point. Additional hand point. Main hand. Go like this. Don't want that one. Trying to figure out which thing I want to mess with. Swing. Position. It's like doing a weird thing. Doesn't work. The so one of the features that this thing has was the auto physics thing, where it like kind of tries to create real looking physics with your animations, kind of do a lot of the work for you. And I guess there's still a lot that it needs to do. Like it's still like kind of work in progress, the technology for it. Either that or like I didn't set up the rig correctly or something so that it works well. But it's been kind of like you know, like I used it in like I applied it in some places, but then I had to fix it again anyway. Like if I were to use this one, he's like doing a squat, and it's just not really what I'm trying to do. So, depending on the kind of stuff I'm working on, but working in this is still easier than Blender so far. It's been a lot quicker and stuff. Thanks for the follow, Bisbee. I'm glad you're here hanging out with us. I'll be lurking in the background. It's fine. I usually lurk when I'm watching streams too. So let's get back on track here. Let's open this back up. Trying to find stuff to. I added the sound effect there. It begins. Adjective Beaver gave me the skeleton laugh. I also got I made a save command. So you guys, if you do exclamation point save, it'll give me a reminder. Is that the M&M sound effect?
When was the last time you did save?
Oh, I gotta save now. What the heck is this? Save as. Is that the M&M sound effect? Yeah, that is not the M&M one. That's the Everquest skeleton laugh.
Make it chunkier.
I'm trying. There was a skeleton giggle or something that we that Robert put together. But I don't think we've released that. Otherwise, you guys probably would know about it already. So I didn't want to use that one yet. But I'll probably replace it. Replace the Everquest one with the Monsters and Memories one when we get that sorted. When it's ready. Let's see. Oh no. Wonder if there's a way to delete. Oh no. What have I done? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Undo.
Quick question. When was the last time you did save?
Yeah, good thing I saved before I decapitated him. Hey, how's it going, Stoic Outrider? Let's see. More. Is this the one that was? Yeah. So basically, what I was trying to do there though was snap these. I don't want the head to move that way. So I was trying to figure out if I could snap it to these ones or something. That's good enough. Still moving a lot. This bone. Oh. Maybe it's this road. I guess it's the I can never remember which like axes is which on in these things. What just happened there? Direction. The blue one. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Just zoom in super tight and then direction. Just do all of these, I guess. I was just trying to tone down all the weird movements and stuff. Twist. No twist. So, how's everyone else doing this Tuesday? People having a good Tuesday? Beginning of the week, all that. I guess that's why this is all twisting weirdly. So I need to move all of these. Green, blue, so it's maybe the red ones. There we go. Those don't even look like they're moving though, so that's the blue ones. in the green. Moving up and down a bunch there. Going well thus far? That's good. My week is going okay as well. Throwing all these down, making it more subtle. I also didn't really like how this arm was kind of weirdly curled and stuff, but maybe I'll leave it. Still breathing a lot. This guy. Position. It's rotating too. Roll. Bring everything down. Why is it doing this? Why you do this? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is it. Hey Nick, how's it going, man? I think we plan on customization features including skin tone. That was answering a question I missed. Do you know if there is a plan to allow customization of character models, like fat, skinny, tall, short, or just choose a face like EQ? Yeah, customization features. I haven't been a part of any conversation to that actually. The way, like, and that's actually probably something that we should talk about if we're going to have something that's having major geo changes. I think right now the way it's set up that could work easily from my perspective is you like swap the face like you do in Everquest, and then it's going to also swap out the hair because the face texture also has a section for the hair, which I can show you guys right now. So this is the face. So this is the face for the ogre, and then right here is like the hair and the beard and stuff. So if you were to like pick a different face, then it would swap. It would have to swap the hair as well. Well, theoretically, I guess. So that's kind of how I'm guessing we're gonna go. But like, I don't think we've had a conversation, like, or I haven't been in one to that regard. So if there's more to it, then we'll have to talk about it, I guess. And then, I mean, hopefully there isn't going to be any major like geo changes or anything like that. If we change it the way it works or something, because that'll inform like other things like rigging and animation possibly. Like when we redid the ogre here, I had to like, this is like a new rig and stuff and new animations. So when you accidentally pulled on his stomach, it made me wonder how would that impact animation, clipping, and so on? How would ability to change shape of character change how you model? Yeah, are you talking about like like a like a slider for the weight of your character and stuff? Um, that's why, like, if we're gonna do that, we need to talk about it now, because that would inform animations and stuff, I think. Or yeah, it would. I feel like it would, at least geometry wise and stuff, like it would be dependent on that sort of thing. So, um, yeah, I'll have to ask about that, I guess, and we'll have a conversation, and see what the deal is with that. Who is doing the texturing? Goblin is doing the textures. Goblin, he did the skin for this, and yeah, I kind of edited the ogre slightly because I needed to get rid of the hair that was baked on there, so that I could do the geo one. So this one is kind of a modified version of his as like a temporary placeholder until he has time to like do another pass and make like this one look better on the new model. But yeah, Goblin's kind of the guy doing textures and stuff. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. Do you see the run and all this? I don't know. Oh, that's not the. Whoops. There we go. A little run, little waddle. This one was done in Cascadeur as well, and I used the autophysics thing, and apparently there's a weird glitch with it where actually I could show you guys. I'm gonna save this. Thanks for the save as combat. And then we're gonna open, run forward. So we have our run here, and I for this sort of thing, for the run cycles and stuff, for this sort of game, I probably games in general, I'd imagine. You have to run. You have to do it. You have to animate it, him running in place, because the character is going to be doing the animation, but the animation doesn't create the motion, like it's through the player controller and stuff in the engine. So for the animation by itself, it just needs to be playing like in place. And apparently with Cascadeur, it's auto physics thing. It doesn't like running in place stuff. So it like he's bouncing now, like it's this weird bug. And so I mean I can still apply this, and I did, but then I have to like fix the bouncing manually. It still gave me like I think it still gave me a good run kind of cycle. Like better than what I had. So it's kind of like a mix of like building out the keyframes and then using the auto thing to kind of make it look more natural, and then I got to fix it because it's a little broken, as you can see. So it's fun. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. And there's a couple different control types, like controller types. So this one I'm working in is point controller, which is kind of a more basic rigging sort of setup, and some of the stuff is reactive, like when I move the hand, it moves the elbow as well as the shoulder, and it'll even move the chest a bit too, and the head and the neck. It's kind of IK controlling. And then there's also the auto posing, which is kind of like it's kind of like almost like IK stuff on steroids, because like when you move stuff, it'll like adjust the whole body to kind of make that pose more natural, I guess, or try to anyway. So like if I were to grab this, I don't know why it's messing up the butt there, but the cake, as we call it around here. But yeah, so I mean, it can be cool. Like one cool thing that it also kind of screws up sometimes as well. But one interesting thing I noticed is that like if I can get it to do it, it'll recognize like for the feet. It recognizes the floor. So if I try to push it down, I won't do it now. Cool. Well, it was doing it before, kind of. It recognized where the floor plane was, and it like fixed the foot to the floor, like it placed the foot on the ground nicely, which I thought was kind of helpful. So that was cool. And of course, when you guys are watching, it doesn't do it, so that's cool. But yeah, and another cool thing that I like about this is I can change the what is this? The mix, whatever the timeline. I can change it to stepped, and animating in stepped like keyframes is really helpful for me. So it cuts out all the individual like the in between stuff. It only shows the major keyframes that you do, which is really helpful for like kind of getting things going. And then you can add in like the in-betweens later on, which makes it look nicer and stuff. But you know, in like the initial stages and stuff, like the only thing that's important is the major keyframes, poses. So hey Lotta Ren, how's it going? Hope you're doing good today. BDC Retro, you plan on having loot animation? There's nothing better than dropping to knee and looting corpse. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm gonna try and have animations for everything that we need, and more. It's gonna be a long list though, I think. So I'm good right now. I'm just working on the basic ones like movement and attacking and stuff. And then we'll as we go through, we can add the other ones. I think it's important. What I want to do is do a pass on all three races, the ogre, the human, and the gnome, and get like their basic movement and attacking stuff down. And then we can, feel that out in game and stuff, and you know, once we're happy with that, it'll be easier to go forward with the other animations, or we can switch to adding another race, and then we can do the other animations. It doesn't have to be done right away. So yeah. So let's get back to this guy. This is the combat idle animation, which I'm noticing that his chest is moving a bunch still. Or is it something's moving a bunch? I don't like it. I do not like it. Hey, Goblin. A lot of rotation here. How's it going? It's going good. Just doing a little bit of polish sort of stuff on this combat animation. Kind of just tone things down, like all the movement. Um, there was feedback about it being kind of wobble, or I guess the term used was too anime. A lot of run with the skeleton illusion. Oh, what does that do? I'm still like learning this program, so I don't know what all this stuff does. One of these is rotation. The red one. It's this weird color one. So let's do this. I'd like to be able to like just flatten this with a button. Don't know how to do that. I don't know if I can do it on this one. I think you've been skeletonized just about every stream. Yeah, that's like the Panis. Like as soon as I start the stream, Panis is usually like on it. Like he just jumps in there and turns me into a skeleton right away. So what is this? Why is this being weird? Wonder. What sort of tools we got for this? There's like no options right here. That's cool. What makes you think he isn't actually a skeleton? I mean, technically speaking, I am a skeleton. We're all skeletons. One day we'll all be skeletons. Yeah, I don't know why it... I don't know how I'm supposed to like really edit that stuff. Technically, we're actually wads of meat piloting skeleton mechs wearing meat armor. That's another way of looking at it. don't think that's the one I want because it's not really giving me the result I'm looking for. How even? Okay, I think the body is in a good spot. His shoulder is kind of weird all of a sudden, but I just want to like try and get the hands a little more static. I still want them to move, but I don't want them to like wobble around like they are right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and accomplish that somehow, and then I'm probably gonna, you know, say this one's done for now, and then move something else, do something else, I should say. Okay, so it's kind of going up and down. Probably the green. So simply just flatten this. Twist. That's quite a twist you got there, buddy. Well, let's not do that. I think I can fix some of this in Blender too. Actually, like because I'm gonna export it to Blender anyway. I could probably just smooth it out better there. Because this graph editor is not really giving me kind of the control I was hoping to be able to do. Zukan, how did you get into doing animation and stuff? I went to college for game art and design, so I learned how to do stuff there. I did some like animation, like I took an animation class and all that, but I never really, it wasn't really like what I was, you know, it wasn't like the specialty I was interested in necessarily. So I didn't like do a lot of it. I spent a lot of my time, you know, working on making characters. You do this. So like I know how to do some animation stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm like great at it and stuff. Like, obviously. But I know how to like, I know how to play with the graph editor, I guess. All right, that's okay. That looks. It's better than it was, I think. Like, that looks pretty good, actually. I think that's a good amount of, like, moving. Doesn't look dead or static. But it's not anime anymore. So let's save this bad boy. Save. Combat idle. Okay. So since we're in combat idle, actually, I could do like a swing attack or something. So let's do that. Let's transition. And one thing I like about doing stuff in this program now is I can save out each like animation. Oh, I'm gonna have to change some of these actually. I can save out the animation in its own little file. And I don't have to like worry about accidentally breaking it or something. And so since I've done the combat idle, I can like use that as a starting point. You know, to do other stuff, because when he transitions to like a swing, he's going to be transitioning from the combat idle anyway. So, but I just realized the feet. Do I need to flip these? Like when you're like in a combat stance, if you're right-handed, if your right hand is your dominant hand, is your right foot gonna be forward like this as well? Like would it be reversed like this? Shouldn't I do I need to do this? Or am I overthinking it? Does anybody know? Anybody been in a fight? You gotta walk around the room, swing around. I could do that. Look like a crazy person on stream. Or I could just look at the Googles. Do some karate here. So I think it's we can ninja bomb you if you're camera shy. Don't think I didn't think about it. Let's see. These are like really extreme side, like standing sideways kind of. Another thing I can do is fire up the old, I still have the old ogre here. I want to see, because there are some animations that Goblin did for the old ogre that I want to try and replicate because they're really cool. Yeah, so he's kind of got the reversed thing, but I think I need to reverse my feet. So I might just do that real quick, actually. easy way to do this. Just I have to adjust like the whole thing now, actually. I feel like. How would you do a heavy breathing animation? Like one where the chest is expanding? I'm not like a animation like genius, so I'd have to like figure it out. But I guess like the first thing I would do is probably just like move the spine back and forth or something. It kind of looks like he's breathing, I guess. It would just be like, I don't know, like I just kind of feel things out, honestly. But what makes sense to me is like the chest needs to move so you can to make it look like he's breathing. So I would do maybe like up and down, or I don't know, something like that. Like this rig and stuff, for games, there's like different levels of rigging, like different, just like how there's like low poly and high poly like character models. There's also like rigs that are very bare bones, and there are like rigs that are very fancy and have a lot of bells and whistles. And game engines typically, there's kind of a limitation. I think it depends on the engine and that sort of thing, but like when you compare it to film, there's like everything's pre-rendered, so you can do whatever you want. And actually there's like different rigs for different situations, like different scenes. Like if the character is doing like some weird stretching thing, they might have a rig that can like stretch the character, but it's not something that they need or is helpful in just normal like walking around sort of animation stuff. So they like use a different rig for just like that one scene and stuff. But in our case, since we have low poly characters and it's for games, I just have like these bones. This is kind of all I have. I don't have any sort of like bone for the stomach or anything to make the stomach go in and out. If I wanted to do that, I would just move the whole spine, But like if this was an animation, like a film animation or something, we'd probably have like an extra bone there that we could just do like so the stomach moves by itself and that sort of thing. But yeah. And like since our guy doesn't have any there's no mouth, we don't have any sort of facial motion or anything. We don't even have fingers or anything, so there's no way to control the face individually, like individual parts of the face. Like all we have is just this one bone here, just that moves the head, just rotates the head. That's all we have. But it, like, again, if this was film, you'd have like the face just has so many controllers that you can like move like just one side of the face up and down and stuff. So and I'm glad we're not doing that, because that's a lot of rigging, and I'm not really like I'm pretty new to rig. Like I haven't done a whole lot of rigging, so I don't know. I could probably figure it out, but it's very complicated. Yeah, that already looks more than halfway there. I see. That's just part of the M&M aesthetic, right? Yeah, we're going for a low poly feel. Like it's even lower poly and stuff than like World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft had like they had fingers first of all, and they had like the characters had mouths, and like emotes and stuff, and lip sync for some of the, you know, things they said. And yeah, we don't have any of that. So by comparison, we're a little different. But I mean, like, it's the aesthetic we're going for, and it's kind of like Everquest, you know, Everquest thing. They didn't have any of that stuff either. Okay, so I need to copy this now. Do you want to see him dance? Let's watch him dance real quick. Oh, he's gonna dance, guys. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's got the shuffle. Okay, I need to flip these now though. Just pasting stuff across so it looks normal. Oh no. I'm gonna undo that because I don't want to deal with that. I want to clean that up right now. Okay. When will the merch store be carrying torso front back t-shirts? That's a pretty funny idea, actually. I don't know if anybody else will get it though, but that's a funny idea. I'll have to I'll see what the team thinks about that. On a more serious note, one of the things that bounced me off WoW was the art style. Eminem is more at my alley. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, honestly, like World of Warcraft, the caliber of the art is really amazing. I can get like I think I like some of the aesthetic of it though, like what's for me what stands out a lot is like kind of the architecture is often very like, you know, I don't know even know how to describe it, but it's like everything is like exaggerated in scale, like the parts are like just like kind of larger, and it just looks very kind of like cartoony in a way, that's like playhousey, and that's the part that like sometimes it's like is a little weird to me, I guess, but generally like I like the art for World of Warcraft. They have some cool stuff. Agreed. I couldn't get into that universe or style. Yeah. Make no mistake. WoW has talented artists. Just not my thing. Yeah, I gotcha. I know that feel, bro. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this just go up and down slightly without it making things look bad. This hand looks like it's kind of far out as well. I don't know if I should just move that out. Maybe I'll do that because I was having issues with this hand kind of already anyway. See how that goes. Oh no. Why you do this? Did I not paste something? Why is this not? That's weird. This is not, this doesn't want to paste into the other frames. What just happened? I do not like. Hey, copy? Oh, you know. Copy. Paste. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Let's save this and I'll close it and reopen it. Close. Open. Copy. There it goes. I swear to God. Okay. This might be moving it too far, actually. Where's my thing here? That looks okay. All right, let's go with this. This one is what we're gonna go with for now. Let's save this. Combat idle. Idle combat. All right. Yeah, when you're doing like cycles like that and you change like one little thing, it can, at least in the my experience in doing it for over the weekend, it breaks stuff sometimes. Yeah. What other games do you play or like art style wise, Lotteren? What is your thing? If World of Warcraft is not your thing, what is your thing? All right, so I need to figure out how I'm going to. I'm going to animate this whole thing. Actually, it's not shiny, okay? It's obviously a gray. Oh my god. He's stalking his prey in complete silence.
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
Bruh, I just saved. You were there. I can't save. Actually, you know what? You have a point. Let's save this. Let's do attack, swing, I guess. Zeitgeist. Thank you for the follow. Is that it? Zeitgeist? Zeitgeist 9000? My thing? Gosh, that's tough. Everquest 1 and 2 are both pretty close to my thing. So is Eminem so far. Cool. Yeah, I really liked, obviously I'm a big fan of Everquest. Welcome to the streams, guys. Thanks. All right, so let's do this. Let's just go for broke here. Let's try this thing to see if this will help me at all. Okay, it's immediately awful. Oh no. Yeah, let's undo that. That's pretty funny. Let's see if this will help, and it just breaks everything immediately. Okay, so let's say we're gonna swing. Gonna probably roll the shoulders back or something. I don't know, man. I ain't no scientist. Hi guys. Hi Sean. Oh look, I can wave at Sean. Hi Sean. I'm totally gonna make like a waving ogre thing later. That's happening now. Okay, he's gonna have his hand like that. That looks kind of like trash. Let's see. Where's the... Is this, I don't even know where the... See, the only thing that like kind of stinks about this is I don't know if I can add the texture in here or not. And that would really kind of help kind of see which direction some of this stuff, like the hand. I can only guess that it's this way. I think it's this way. Holding something like this. Don't really like how it's deforming, so I might have to mess with some Let's do one of these guys. How's he gonna something like this? So need to turn this in maybe like that. This. Yeah, that doesn't look great with the weights I have on there, I guess. Putting his whole body into it. Turn my fan on real quick. It's really warm when I'm streaming. Okay, so he's gonna be like hands up like this, and then I don't know. I think what do we got here? Yeah, Goblin did some really good animations. So, like I said, I wanted to keep the ones that we could, like a lot of the combat ones and stuff. But I had to kind of redo the runs and stuff. But it's twisting weird. Maybe it won't be as noticeable. I can clean it up. Like the wrist is like twisting weirdly. I can probably fix that in Blender though after the fact. No. Just pulling back. I need to probably pull this farther back. Let's see if this will help me this time. It's not going to, but let's see. It's immediately awful again. So it's one heck of a swing though. This doesn't, I don't know, this thing like explodes when I use it, which is kind of annoying. What's the point? I don't know why it does that. I was also gonna move this down to 24 frames, so let's do that real quick. Oh no. 24. Because this one doesn't need more than that now. Brilliant. Ooh, Cascadeur. Hey, adjective beaver. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing some animation. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Like, that big feature that everyone was talking about, the auto physics. Let's see how it does this. Yeah, it doesn't work as nice on our models. Like maybe I rigged stuff weirdly, or it just doesn't like low poly stuff or something, or it's just they haven't worked out all the kinks for it. But like it doesn't like work flawlessly, but it's still been helpful. So I mean it's still good, and like animating in this is actually still, I find it a little bit easier than doing it in Blender. So it's still like a net positive. It's just some of the stuff doesn't work as well as I guess I had hoped. So how's this one? Um, this is one of the many things I want to dig into, even though I'm not an animator. Nice, thanks for the impromptu review. Yeah, it's pretty cool still. Like, I don't know how to actually use the graph editor in Blender, so like I've tried and like it doesn't. It maybe I need to like change some of the controls or something. But it just hasn't worked for me. So, and this one does have a graph editor, which is a little bit easier to use, but I was actually using it earlier on stream, and that was the first time that I've been using it, and it's I was kind of hoping for a bit more, like in terms of being able to finesse things, and maybe it's just because I don't fully understand the program yet. But I was not as blown away with its ability as I was hoping, I guess. So, but yeah, so the animations I've got so far, I actually did a little bit more to this already, but we got this really cool run out of it though. Like, so this run, I keyframed as much as I could, and then I did the auto physics thing, and the auto physics thing kind of did what it could. It caused some problems where he started bouncing because Cascadeur for some reason doesn't like when you do like animations in place like this. So he was like bouncing a bunch, but he was still like doing the animation like kind of. So I was able to like take the movement, and then I would just have to fix like the bouncing part, and it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So So yeah, yeah. If you're interested in digging into it, you should definitely dig into this. It's not very difficult to get into, honestly, especially if you. Let me save this again. You can do. Let's see. Open. New scene. There's like some. They have some like practice. Where is it? There's like. How to begin? No, that opens a website. Well, anyway, there was a thing in here where there's like a bunch of like projects that they provide for you, so you can like quickly just jump into like a character that's ready to go, and you can just start animating. It pops up when you like open the program. I don't know how to get it to pop up now, but yeah, it's so you can get into it pretty quick. For our case, I wanted to use our ogre and character and stuff, so I had to rig our dude again and get him in there. So yeah. What are you using for physics in Blender? We're not doing any physics in Blender. This is just a keyframe animation, just running. The only like physics type stuff we're doing right now is in this program, Cascadeur, and it has like this thing up here at the top, auto physics, where when you click that, it kind of like interpolates your keyframes into making it look more natural. Let's see what this looks like actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that cake right there. Mm-hmm. I love it. Oh yeah, there's your attack animation. Holy shit. Okay, let's apply this. Boom, done. All right. Yeah. Ugh, that's aggressive. I love it. That's actually it's actually not bad in terms of like a place to start. You know what I mean? That is so aggressive. he just really hates whatever he's fighting right now. Or like there's a girl looking and he's just gotta get that ass out, you know what I mean? This is the Ogre Attack move that's enabled when they are surrounded. You thought you could backstab, but you thought wrong. Eat cake. Yeah. So, that pose. There's my I could put that on there with the twerking skeletons on at the beginning of my stream. Triple wield. Okay, so now what I can do is I can take that and I can build upon it. So this is where the auto physics thing is still useful, even though like it doesn't really give me like a perfect animation. I can still like take it and clean it up, and then I can use another round of auto physics, and like I can just like basically just slowly like finesse it into something that we want, you know what I mean? this needs to let them eat cake. That was good. That's pretty good. I probably need to kind of tone down the cake shake, but that's yeah, like look how quickly like we got something that's like decent, you know what I mean? Like this is way faster than Blender. At least for me, because like I'm trash with animating stuff, so you know it really helps me a lot. I think I need to maybe pull this, the whole arm, I guess. Oh, that's deforming a little bit. Not great. Oh no. Or maybe I can't do it anymore. Of course, it's gonna go so quickly that maybe it's not a big deal. Just punching the shit out of them. that's that's uh that's an ogre monk fury attack right there. That's good. What frame is that? 15 to 13 to 15. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's good. Love it. Love jokes. We got them. All right. So let's turn on the in-betweens again. Let's kind of see where we're at. All right. So that doesn't look so great anymore. It's like winding. I need like a... I need like an in-between like right here or something. Zenek. Best followers, primes, and viewers on this thing. So thanks for getting banned from my chat, bro. Let's see. Oh, I'm not in like mod thing right now, am I? How do I switch to my... There you go. Thanks, Nick. I keep forgetting to how to do that. from this thing. Come on and slam and welcome to the channel. Nice. This is the Ogre Bard just doing his strumming his guitar there. You can just right click their name in normal chat. Okay, yeah, I see. Sensual pummel. Yeah, I'll try to remember that next time, and no guarantees though. This is not. He's doing a whole thing right now. Yeah, so the auto physics thing is not helping me from here. This thing's gonna break, isn't it? Yep. I wish it wouldn't do that. Bummer, dude. I don't know how to like reset this to just being flat on the ground like naturally. I guess I could just copy this, huh? Goes like underneath. He does that swing. This is just like, I need like another thing here or something, I guess. Let's just do one right here. That's not okay, man. I also need to tilt the head up. Saying it with his chest right now. See if I can just copy those. Okay. Let's not. Let's do this. Oh, that's interesting. That's a cool thing. So if there's two different types of what's this called? There's global mode and then there's local mode. Apparently, if you, because when you copy, you can copy paste like keyframes. Like if you want the foot to be one spot and it's different on another keyframe, you just want to copy it. You can select the foot and then copy from one frame and paste to another, so it's like stays stationary. But if you do that operation when you're in local mode, it will paste the foot relative to like the other joints rather than where it is in like world space, which is that's interesting. That's kind of cool. If you needed to do that, that's cool. But this looks like the disco point. Disco point. Like this is way too exaggerated, obviously. I need to like oh no. This is definitely a disco pose though. It's not going great for him. I'd like to know why his butt's broken. Thank you. He's a little busted right now. Maybe I'm just going too extreme with like the arm out like this. Maybe I need to pull this back in. Get rid of these in between. They're messing with stuff right now. It did for a while anyway, yeah. I don't have any disco music. Actually I might have one. little bit of disco for you guys watching it live. Probably won't hear it in the VOD. It's disco-ish anyway. I need to add like some like sticks or something to his hands so I can kind of see how that's gonna work. Why does that go higher than it needs to? That's weird. Don't want it to do that. The booty shaking is what makes it look like it's... He's dancing so much, I think. That looks better, right? Less dance, more beating the hell out of something. I feel like I need to have the hand swoop, like it's just going straight down. Maybe it needs like an extra keyframe there. Let's see what we got. What do you got for me, auto physics? Gonna make it a dance again? A booty, man. Kind of already doing the same thing. Just with less booty, so. Yeah, looks pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna export this and we'll see what it looks like. Okay. And now, what do we got? I can delete that. All of this. Okay, so now we can see what it looks like with textures and all that. That's pretty aggressive. So some pretty aggressive belly jiggles and stuff. I'm probably gonna want to tone this down, I think. But yeah, it's kind of a start anyway. Ooh. I wonder what I could do in Blender if I want. Add a cylinder. Can I parent this with? I wonder how I just attach that to. Parent to bone. Let's try that. Run forward. Oh my goodness, look at that. He's got a little stick. Oh, brilliant. That looks pretty good. So that's what it's gonna look like if you're holding something. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I dig it. And then if you got stick. Yeah, that's pretty good. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Swing. Yeah, okay, so this is what I wanted to see is like what's the like the swing path of the item, because like the way he's doing it right now, it's not really working. He's not really like swinging it very well. So I kind of wish I could add that in there. I wonder if I can just add it in. Um, it's the maintenance man coming to replace your overhead bulb. He's learning. Really cool to see. Yeah. So that was cool. So if we go back to T-pose and then we clear this. And then I don't know how to actually add this to this animation. Okay, well that's not gonna work. He's already higher level than you. You'd have smacked yourself 3 times with the stick already. He is a very smart ogre. I don't know. I like. Oh, it's not stuck to his hand anymore. That just looked really cool when he was holding it, though. I like that. Let's do that again. That was fun. Parent to bone. Let's do run. I dig it. I dig it. It's awesome. Let's give him 2 sticks. Let's 2 sticks or a stick in a square for like a shield or something. Let's do a square. Need to see how that looks. Give him a little shield. Nice. He's ready to fight a dragon now. Okay, so let's parent this to... It's gonna parent to that bone. Let's see. I don't know. Run forward. Oh no. wonder if I can. Edit this while it's normal. Look at that. Beautiful. He's ready to fight a dragon now. He's got his stick. He's got his brick. Stick and brick. That's the term, right? For love it. Dude, okay. All right, let's do this too. Hang on. Boo. Let's see. Give me a second here. Looky, what I got here. Is there a helmet? Where's the helmet? Here we go. Helmet. Boom. Let's go to T-pose. Ah, yes. I have to modify the geometry a bit, I think, for them. It's global. Oh, his hair's sticking through the thing. Bummer. That's embarrassing. His ears are gonna stick through as well. That's fine. Fine for now. That's part of the body. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Bone. And then let's see, what else can we do? Armor 2. Is that not 1? My bad. Oh yeah. This is like that scene in The Matrix, but the swords are instead of guns. Yeah. Run forward. Oh no. He lost his hat. Poor guy. Oh no. Let's try that again. Okay. Select the head bone. That works. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. How you do this? Bone relative? Will that do it for us here? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's ready to fight his dragon now. he's got all his equipment. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. I should actually I should use these items actually. Let's do the dragon shield. Because Nick has been dying to get this dragon shield. Hey, Poop Maker. Thanks for the follow. Making some poop. Local 180. Flip that bad boy around. Let's do a little rotatey poo here. Oh, is this just playing? I already played the song, right? Are we just on? All right. All right, let's get a sword from there too. I like these ones. They're like, oh, these are like, I think the normals are reversed on this one. Or it's got like a transparent texture. What's going on here? I guess someone was trying to do like the Velius stuff, I think. Well, let's go with one of these other ones then for now. Let's do the long sword. Ah, yes. Oh, something broke there. Will this work? No. Womp womp. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? There we go. We did it, guys. We did it. We're ready to fight the dragon. Brilliant. That is a big sword. That's why, I guess that's why they're so big in game for the ogre and stuff. It's just they're huge like that. Yeah. Off to slay the dragon. I wonder how we're gonna tackle the helmets with the hair and stuff, because right now the sideburns are part of the hair as well, so there's like a bunch of conversations I want to have with Molly about this stuff. Yeah, that I need to have the hand come down more, like needs to come down like this, I guess, so that the sword lands like this. I need to like rotate the hand as well, I think. And obviously like tone down all this movement in the chest and stuff, because that's he's just doing it wrong. But that's cool seeing it with like stuff on him. Run forward. Love it. Love. Need to take like a little video of this or something. Of course, I'm recording this anyway, so. Even with the sword, he prefers to punch. Not the brightest ogre, no. Wonder what other stuff we got in here. Nothing. Got the cape, I guess, but that's not gonna look great. Not gonna do anything interesting, I think. Oh man. Yeah, so that's cool. That's a lot of fun. Oh, everything's cracking. Oh, my bones. I'm a brittle boy. Made of paper. All right. My bones. My bones. All right, I'm gonna save this. Save as. I think I saved this. Saved it before I exported it and all that, but yeah. So this frame here needs to move this back this way, and then I need to rotate the hand down. So he's like swinging with the weapon and on his fist. I wish I could easily just add like an item or something to his hand there. I think I would need to like import the mesh with it already on there or something. That was a lot of chaos. You know who's ready to handle chaos? This guy right here. He's off to find some chaos. Just going to fight some chaos dragons or something. Alright, so that's fun to play with. EQ2 Newbie Island is my jam. Yeah, that's a really beautiful piece. I love that one. This hand is rotated. Still a lot of gut rolls over there. You've made me teeny. I'm a very small, bony boy. So the hand comes up like this. So I think oh, what's happening? These like in-betweens are doing some weird shit. I don't like it. Wonder if there's I don't know what these other ones do. Clamped. Oh, that's an aggressive one there. That kind of looks better though. I don't know. Or am I just imagining things? As a punch animation, it was great. Hope you keep that one for slam or unarmed. Maybe. Ogres can be monks in our game, so I think when I do like a punch, I'm probably gonna do like a more martial type punch, rather than just kind of like a. I mean, there's it needs to be kind of like a brutish kind of clobbering kind of thing, but I think maybe something a little bit more than this at least, for that. I don't know. I think I might just like leave it at where it is right now for the time being. Like it still needs work, but maybe I could just like call it okay and then make another animation or something. I think I'll do that. because it's fun. This is actually fun now. Like it was really frustrating animating in Blender because I was just like it was difficult. It was like it was what's the word? It was just difficult to like get stuff to move like and then like fix things and like those little jumpy motions and stuff. Tracking those down and stuff was a pain in the butt. So like this program is a little bit easier with that sort of thing. So it's actually like making it easier to get to the animation part rather than like the technical bullshit part. It makes it more fun and it makes me want to do it more. You know, because like with the other stuff, I was like, oh, this sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. But so I'm glad we found this program. This has been helpful. But this is ridiculous. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna leave him with those stuff. Why not? I'm gonna save this. Oh wait. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna save it as it is. What's this other one though? Ogre 4. What is this? Do you have animations? Hello, friend. You have nothing. Okay. So this is. I'm gonna name this something else then. So I'm gonna need that one later, I think. And then I want to go back to this one. This one's the old ogre with the animations that Goblin did, because I wanted to keep a bunch of those because they're really fun. They're really fun. One in particular is the death. How many frames is this one? 72. What other things we got here? Good enough. What the heck is this? Oh, that's his knee. Fooled me. I don't know if you guys may have seen this on stream. Because this is in the game right now. But this is like a really fun death animation, so I was like, this is worth keeping. I just need to like recreate it basically with the new rig and the new model and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's see. Just gonna eyeball it pretty much, I guess. So it's gonna transition from let's go up to 72 frames as well on this. I'm just gonna copy all the the things. So I'm guessing this is like combat idle, and then on frame 7, kind of like takes a step forward and his head goes down. Let's do that. Frame 7, bingo. Foot forward, head down, into the side. Ounce, 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 ounce. Okay. And it's just kind of wobbling. Look at that wobble. That's a good wobble. Where are all these these keys? Where is he? Oh shit, there's stuff going on, like turning it. So this one does some stuff, but takes a step. I'm doing it wrong already. I fucked up. Where's this one? Yep. It lands on 7, so that's where. Let's go to 3. Whoa. He doesn't like that one. It's the hip move. The hip. Not really. Maybe I'll want to turn on this thing that's gonna break everything. See how this goes, I guess. Yeah. What? Maybe that's busted. Like it's throwing some errors, so maybe I need to restart the program. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna save this. I need to save this anyway, right? This is death. Okay, let's close that. This program is still like in development and stuff, so there's some glitchies with it. And this is what when you first open it up, this is what I was talking about. Who was interested? Was it Adjective Beaver that was interested in trying out this program? When you open it up, it has all these like sample files that you can load up, and you can like they're already rigged and everything. You can play around, and there's like tutorials and stuff. Their documentation for this program is actually really good. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty intuitive as well, honestly, to get going. I only had to I joined their Discord because I only had like one thing I was like trying to I couldn't figure out how to do. And so I was joining their Discord to ask that one question. But everything else, like, it kind of made sense to me. So yeah, nope, it's still broken. Kinda. Okay. The head's still gonna be like that, I guess. Well, darn. I guess I could just leave that as the death animation because that's what that is. It was working earlier. Like the other day, I was using it. Like it's. I don't know how to open. Yeah, and I don't know how to open that window again, but in like their sample ones, here I'll close and open it again. So let's open one of their ones here. Standard male model. This thing actually work. Does it work? What? This one doesn't work? What the heck? Okay, well that doesn't work. Interesting. Where I thought there was like a enable auto pose. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this thing, maybe I didn't turn on a thing, but yeah, so this like this is the auto pose thing where like it kind of adjusts like if I move the hand, it moves like all the other body parts that need like generally would move when you're like moving, doing that motion and stuff. So actually maybe it wasn't working for me because I didn't have the thing properly enabled. So let's open, where's open recent files? Okay, let's try this again. Boom. Will it break? Before we do it, what do you guys think? You want to take bets? Is this gonna explode again, or is it gonna work? What do you think? If I did it properly this time? Let's see. Is it gonna explode? Oh, freaking exploded again. Did I do this right? What's even the point of this? I probably didn't rig it right for this sort of thing, I guess. Oh. It's doing something. There we go. Yeah, okay. Look at that. I guess I just had like something. Yeah, I think like the chest, it's like backwards or something. Yeah, so if I fix that, it actually kind of works. So that's kind of cool. Look at that. Progress. We did it. Okay, so what frame are we doing stuff? Frame 7, the head moves. So we're going down like this. Going down like this. Progress, guys. We did it. The head wobbles back and forth. How is he? Must be on this. Where are all the keyframes for this? It's on the neck, I guess. Wobble, wobble. $14. head kind of messes up, though. Doesn't like this one. Yeah, so I don't know, like I guess it kind of works, but it's for the larger. It works on the larger body bits. Yes. So if you're doing larger motions, I guess this would work, and then for the smaller stuff, you'd have to use the other controls, I guess. In this scenario, like I don't know, I still think I probably I didn't like rig it properly for this sort of stuff. One thing that's kind of weird about this though is like I don't know, it seems like it doesn't like when I move stuff on one keyframe, it like messes up other ones or something. I don't know. Whoa. Well, it's 8:30, so we're getting close to kind of the end of this stream here. Whoa, that's not the right keyframe. There's going to be sort of winding down. We're not going to finish this one tonight, obviously. But we got a bunch of shit done today, which is really cool. We got through we kind of fixed up the idle animation. We learned a little bit about the graph editor, and then we did the swing, the attack. Kind of roughed it out. It still needs some more work, but we got something thrown together in a little bit, and now we got this kind of the start of the death animation here as well, which is really cool. So I'd say that was a really productive bit of stuff tonight, which is really cool. So thanks for hanging out whilst I do this. He's got a jiggly belly over there. And also, we did that fun thing. We gave our ogre some stuff to run and slay dragons with. So that was cool. That's definitely. I'll make a gif of that or something and post it somewhere because that definitely needs to be seen, I think. And this right here kind of makes me think of the Goonies. What's that dance that he does? I forget what they called it. I don't think I've actually really watched that movie. So I don't really know. Truffle Shuffle. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Doesn't it look like he's doing that? Kinda. Drunk did it to get into the house. All right. Hands go down. What the heck is going on here? I say to myself. His older brother wouldn't let him until he did the truffle shuffle. Have a good evening, everyone. I must step away from the computer thing. See ya, Adjective Beaver. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, so like I said, kind of winding down the stream tonight. So if you guys are interested at all, anyone who's new or unaware, all this art stuff that I'm doing is for our game Monsters and Memories. It's an MMO, indie MMO we're making. It's we've got a team of 10 nerds working on it in our free time, and hopefully it will resonate with people, particularly people that played old school MMOs and stuff like EverQuest or Ultima and stuff like that, and those sorts of games. And yeah, so we're an indie team, and like a bunch of us like stream the development like I am. I have like a regular thing every Tuesday night. I work on this stuff. I stream. I'm working on it when I can, but like Tuesday nights are my dedicated stream time for it. And Sean streams typically Tuesday and Thursday, like during the day, because he's in Germany, so the time kind of works out so that he's like streaming in sort of the midday for us Americans. And got Harrison as well, and Nick hopefully will start streaming again. I think you have me and the Goblin Works mixed up. Oh, do I? In the um Maybe the line break is just throwing me off. Let's see. Concept art is the Goblin Works, and game design is Nick Hotz. Yeah, it might just be like the formatting on your side. I guess if I like squish it, it might look different. Yeah, it's intended to yeah, I don't know. The formatting in chat is kind of a tricky thing. I don't know if there's a better way to do it. My bot doesn't like do like new paragraphs. So I had to do those little hyphens and stuff. Yeah. I don't know, I'll look into maybe something else that will work better, but yeah. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna just end it here, I guess. Kind of fading anyway. But yeah, so like our game, our folks, if you want to check it out, we have our website as well, monstersmemories.com. We also have a Discord and all that. So, you know, we're out there on the internet. You guys are welcome to reach out and stuff through our various channels. And we're gonna save this again. And we're gonna fade to black, fade to frog. And I'll catch you guys next Tuesday.